Join us as we hit the roads of America and dig deep behind the scenes to uncover America's very best haunted attractions. With hidden cameras, we reveal the artists and craftsmen who play behind the curtain. We will reveal their electrifying high and low-tech secrets.
See you up there.
Bring the shine!
On America Haunts, the tricks behind the trade. We're off to Atlanta, Georgia, where the latest in monster making provides monsters with attitude.
In Atlanta, Georgia, there's a haunted house called Netherworld. And this is one of the only haunted houses in the whole entire country that really put the chemicals of silicone to use to scare people. I mean, seriously, when you go there and you see their monsters, you think they've just walked off a Hollywood movie set.
Oh, just a scary monster.
Every year at Netherworld, we change our themes, so we need to customize to make things that are special for this season.
Come here, home. We have so many crazy things to show you.
Well, this year, we have vampires. Vampires need to be able to fly.
How dare you challenge me? Now enter into my domain. Away!
Welcome to Netherworld Haunted House. Come on inside. For this year's show, it's called Blood Night. This is the laboratory where they research the vampires that are invading our world. Now this is the time-space portal through which they can enter the vampire's world. But something even more evil, more hideous is lurking behind this curtain. Right here, it's Ron Gephardt, our mechanical engineer. He's making a device to make people hurl through the air.
What we've got here is a rig that catapults an actor up. So it's basically like a roller coaster track. This carriage will ride up and down smooth, quiet, there's no noise to it. And we do that by taking this air cylinder here. So in the time it takes to pull this 3 feet, the actor actually raises 16 feet.
It's a good combination of the actor and the technology working together to scare people.
When we started out, latex masks were the norm, which were good for the time, but now we're at silicone masks, which mold to your face and move with every kind of, you could sense the actor inside. It's not an actor inside, you sense the monster. That's a monster you're looking at there.
That's good.
So here at Netherworld, we try to give our actors as many tools as possible to really get into the scare. The actor is very well ventilated, as you see. There's an adapter for a battery in there, and that's for a fan to keep the actor nice and cool.
Well, I'm going to show you how to do a silicone mask or create perhaps a prop head, that sort of a thing. This is a sculpture that is sculpted out in a oil-based clay, and what I would do is I would sculpt in every little detail using various tools, and then the next thing we would do is we'd make a mold, and we will fill it up with silicone. And the great thing about silicone is that it's very, very fleshy. As you can see, the way it moves, and it shows more expression.
Now, some of our masks are not monsters. They're meant to show a sense of reality.
Whew. Now I'm going to show you how to mix the silicone. We have 2 different components. We have an A and a B. What we have here are pigments that are specifically made for tinting silicone. Now, the bad thing about the air bubbles is if you pour this into a mold, you'll end up with holes in your casting. So you want to get these bubbles out. And the way we do that is we put it in a vacuum chamber. What we have here is the mixed silicone, A and B, and the liquids, pigmented and de-aired, and it's ready to put into the mold. And what you have here is the silicone mask ready to be painted. Painting is the final coat of realism. It's what brings everything together and makes a believable product. So once the silicone painting is done, you'll end up with a finished mask like this, which is all painted up. You can see all the translucency, all the veins. The more real it is, the scarier it's going to be.
Monsters of Netherworld are known to be completely realistic and terrifying. There's people who go into a haunted house, they know there's actors, but they don't expect something massive to come falling at them or come hurtling towards them out of the darkness. Gigantic mechanical effects make it look like something gigantic is going to happen to you.
There's really no way to not be affected by that. I don't think humans will ever be replaced by technology when it comes to the haunted attraction industry. There was a moment there where we thought, wow, you know, you've got these big monsters and these animatronics, you know, maybe actors aren't as important. It really is not true. Actors are the core of any haunted house, and technology is there just to enhance them.
What's really important is the guest experience, and we found that guests really come here to see the actors. They love the sets, they love the effects, but the actors are the most important part. Human beings stalking you, coming up behind you, choosing the exact moment to strike. That is something that we have that the movies and the video games will never have, and that's what makes haunted houses rock.
There's a Dr. Corbell's love. Things always creep me out. Oh no, is he coming in? I thought you said this place was secure.
Alright, so you are mine, there is no escape from me. What's the first one? How dare you challenge me? I already forgot it.